All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here is a Brazilian who has really taken this light heavyweight division by storm. Johnny Walker back for more here tonight.
In the moment he got into the UFC, Johnny Walker made a beeline towards the top 15 in the world. From finishing Khalil Roundtree with a beautiful elbow to the flying knee and the punches that he landed to finish against Misha Cirkunov. You cannot start any better than Johnny Walker has started up to this point.
He had 3 first-round finishes, all of them sub 2 minutes. He believes he's ready for this division's elite, and I think tonight's result, tonight's performance could give us some answers as to just how high the ceiling is for Johnny Walker Blue. Well, this fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walk-off for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Manoa is 12 years his senior. Walker will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding an official record of 21 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Phuket, Thailand, Johnny Walker! And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A boxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Jimmy Poster Boy Manoa! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
This fight, I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lands flush with that right hand. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, straight to the body by Jimmy Manoa. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, big knee there. Oh, straight right.
He didn't like that. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
20 total strikes have now landed for the poster boy, Jimmy Manuwa. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Leg kick.
That strike blocked by Jimmy Manuwa. Oh, huge leg kick to that lead leg.
He got him.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by the poster boy. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Look at the whip action.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Some real power shots here. Oh, entertaining scrap so far. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, the seconds are out. Here we go now with the start of round two. There is Jimmy Manuwa and Johnny Walker. Oh, mate. Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Jab hurt him a little bit. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Changes his stance. And he landed the right hand there. Well, Johnny Walker looking fluid and powerful here early. Oh!
He's stuck.
Well, he's up. Oh, is he hurt?
It's over.
He got it. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So, just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during Fight Week, played out here on Fight Night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 2. And the winner by knockout, Jimmy Poster Boy.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Good punch lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Single collar tie now.
Nice.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Oh, shoots for the double leg takedown. Looked to be a good entry, unable to finish the job. All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Look at that great work to the body from the clinch. Big punch land. Ooh.
Pretty good right hand. Missed with that right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Punch is blocked. Ooh. Just misses there with the left.
Nice looping punch.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round, very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Out of range with that one. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down. Switch knee lands to the body.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, single collar tie here. Just missed with the left there. Blocks the shot. Just out of the range with that right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Right on the button.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have the telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expect somebody to get ahead. They've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down. Oh!
He's getting lit up right now.
He's gotten hurt here. Whoa! So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Muay Thai plump. Knee to the body. Takedown defense holds up.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Just missing on that uppercut offering. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Blocks that strike.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Straight punch lands.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
What a body kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Battle for position here. Oh, straight right. Oh, huge right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just be a matter of time. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest to 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Magomed Ankalaev.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Smiling Sam Alvey and Mauricio Shogun Rua. Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champ. Oh, just hold him, just hold him.
He blocks the punch. All right, he closes. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Punch over the top.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Look at him drive his shin into his own body with that body kick. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. He's got
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
nice kick.
A little single collar tie there. Left hook counter. A little struggle here now for... Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Rua goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And they separate. Hook shot lands. Oh, big elbow. Another elbow cuts through. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big knee. Keeping busy here in the clinch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Straight right, he misses. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Throws the right hand there. That strike blocked by Hua. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big leg kick land.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. And there comes the separation now. Nice punch by Alvin. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Nice kick.
Oh! Huge right hand! Now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by smiling Sam Alvin.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Single collar tie now. Hua and try to further exploit. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Shogun goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Nice high kick.
Oh!
Go get it.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. I will take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, smiling Sam.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also with every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Right hand on point. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. He blocks the shot. Oh. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Over and over, he landed a big body kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, huge right hand.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there, right? At the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up. Nice.
That one appeared to stun him.
Wow.
Back to the feet. Adesanya gets stoned by that leg kick. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh! Block that kick to the body. Adesanya gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Nice head kick.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Nice body kick right into the
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
Beautiful kick.
Round 2 is next. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Second round underway.
Chase that finish down now.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to...
Oh! He's out! There's another one for the highlight reel. That's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has closed out to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of a knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the coach.
Just misses with the jab.
Nice takedown land.
Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Bob Flute choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, You got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up the triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Back to the feet now. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Boom! Big jab.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed. And then he landed nice.
Gustafsson gets absolutely melted by that head kick. 15 seconds. Nice kick there by Alexander Gustafsson. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is going so well if he drops a big...
Back to the feet. Oh, man, huge kick to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, single collar tie now. Huge elbow there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Whoa!
Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Try to establish that jab. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it. Oh, big knee! Oh! Gustafsson goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he, oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Both guys landing with conviction now. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Big knee lands to the body.
Oh, doubling up now, tripling up on that knee.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice strike.
Visibly limping here. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Gustafsson.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job. Great performance.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, that's about as good as he's looked in the grappling realm, and he stayed focused on the armbar. He kept going back to the raw forward, and ultimately, in the middle of this fight, he gets the tap. That is a big finish for that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission. Titan told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between John Vellante and Wanderlei Silva. Two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a moral weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as all-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Effective punch there by John Vellante. Stuffs the takedown without issue. Vellante's got the tie clinch now. Nice defense there. Huge blow.
Caught that kick there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Silva gets caught with that punch. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, that's a good right hand. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Got the single collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Look at the turnover in that kick. Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Nice hook lands. Oh, straight right.
Ooh, what a punch.
Whoa! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there. And I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head. But ultimately, this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Monreal has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Vellante.
And there's the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Coming up next, it is a light heavyweight championship fight between Jan Blachowicz and Lyoto Machida. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb King. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, introducing the challenger, professional record of 29 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jan Blachowicz.
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about the takedown. All they have to worry about...
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Moving to his left now. Well, you saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. just out of range with that left hook. Oh! Oh, straight right.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
He blocks the punch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Beautiful body kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, big damaging knees here to the back. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Big leg kick lands.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So just...
Oh! Loose hook.
He's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Back to the feet. And they separate. Round two straight ahead. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately,
Blahovic's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Machida.
What a body kick.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Man,
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
big knee there. Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. So now here on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Machida's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. He missed with that jab attempt there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that
Looked
finish
like it
down.
did stun him a little bit. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight reel. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
a very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. And the winner
So just like that, we have a new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and it's always interesting to digest this result when we have a challenger come in and shake up the entire division.
Especially when it's a guy like this, a guy that can talk the talk, but also walk the walk. He isn't a guy that's going, I'm so humble,